Can you just talk about your experience being back with the youth national team? What you gained from that? What your experience there was?
No, it was great. It was hot. We were over in Egypt. It's been, I guess, a long time coming. I was very happy and blessed. Just to be able to get back into the squad. I knew some of the guys from like I guess my last camp that I was in at U15. But yeah, it was overall a great experience. Coaching was great. The boys were great, and we got to play two really good opponents. We played Norway and Colombia, and we lost to Norway, but we beat Colombia. But it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Good. Next we go to Dan.
Hey Serge, hope you're doing all right today. Since your return from injury, you've had a pretty good spell getting into the matches. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very good. I'm happy that, it was a tough time dealing with injury and everything like that. But my body's feeling good. I'm making sure that I'm doing all the right things to make sure that I keep myself available for the team so I can just do everything to help them.
Next we go to Gary.
Hey Serge, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
How much does that experience with the national team help you elevate your game in the club level? Can you kind of flesh that out a little bit?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that when you go away and you're playing with players that you aren't used to playing with, so it sort of challenges you to just figure out ways to connect with people and just connect with people on and off the field, right? So I think that for me, coming back here, it just made me just think about that a little bit and seeing how to relate to some of the players on the field and seeing what they need from me in order to, make it comfortable just whenever I get into the game so that there's no drop off or anything like that.
Go back to Dan.
So Serge, obviously this will be a very, very tough opponent against the San Jose Earthquakes. They've really improved since last season.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen on highlights or, talking with friends that you might know from on different clubs, what to expect against this really, really tough Earthquake side?
They're intense. They're an intense team. They're good at what they do. We're expecting an intense game, and a very good battle over there on the West Coast.
Everyone, we have time for two more questions to Serge. If anybody has any, go back to Gary.
Of course, because your opponent is going to be such, intense, is the aim between you and your teammates to not only match that intensity but exceed it on that for that game?
Yeah. I think Red Bull football is all about intensity, right? And intensity and then control in the moments that we need control. So I think that's one of the things that we're focusing on is knowing when to be intense, when to be, give 100%, and then giving 100% in another way, which is just having that control.
We have time for one more question if anybody has one. Cool. Serge, thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.